Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing really, really well. To my left, we've got Elliot, so welcome to the channel.
Thank you for having me.
That's right. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Starting to get a bit excited now for Sunday. How
Yeah, I'm looking
excited?
forward to it.
How's your excitement levels?
They're getting up there every day. They get higher. I just can't wait to be back.
Yeah, I mean, it seems forever since we last been at City Ground that night against Sheffield United. It's um seems like a lifetime. I mean, how are you feeling about last weekend and the squad?
Well, last weekend wasn't the best result. We would have hoped to have at least scored a goal, but we're getting up to speed with the Premier League. The squad looking very good. I think we've got a new signing coming in today, so that'll be interesting as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, has there been anyone like stood out for you since that?
I, I think it's Jesse Lingard's the big one.
Mm.
Him coming in. I think he'll be good for us this season. If he can score like he did at West Ham, I think he'll be a big hand in us staying up. I think.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been called as a Jesse Lingard derby in a way with everything what's gone off between
Yeah, yeah,
since.
yeah.
I mean, what do you think that would just spur Jesse Lingard on?
I think if he's been reading what the West Ham fans have been saying about him, he might want to like do extra to prove himself to them, maybe. So I think if he scores, the City ground's going to go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we're expecting the atmosphere to be electrifying on Sunday with it being
Oh yeah,
what it is
definitely.
now. It will be very, very good. I mean, what sort of like team you expecting for us to come out for Sunday?
I think it'll be a similar team to the one we used against Newcastle. I'm not sure if Yates will be fit to play, but I reckon if he starts, is it Mangala?
Yeah,
I think he should start in the midfield. That'd be pretty good.
yeah,
But other
yeah.
than that, I don't think he'll make much changes, to be honest.
Uh, that's the good thing about CP2 for that. He don't like changing his team around too much unless if if he has to. So
Yeah.
that will only stand us in good stead for the season.
Yeah, I think if he doesn't change the squad around too much, allows them to get used to playing with each other, I think that's the move forward.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. I couldn't agree more with that one. I mean, with it being West Ham, and do you feel like? I mean, they lost last week against Man City, but
Yeah.
do you feel like that reaction that we probably will be expecting, like we did see last season quite a lot with this losing last week? Do you think that that will hopefully we'll start to see that again this season?
I do think so, yeah. I think both teams will want to get some points on the board for this match. Obviously, they lost because City brought Haaland, but both teams are going to be hungry for the win, and I think it being at home will work in our favour. They'll be even more hungry for them 3 points.
That's will be the another good thing for Forest because it'd be in front of the packed City ground, which will
Yeah,
only it should spur them on that extra 20% more.
yeah. I think we could be the 12th man really to help them across the line if we look like we're struggling.
Yeah, yeah, completely agree with that one. Regarding like this attacking attackers that we got, are you expecting Surridge and Brennan to play up front Saturday, or would you like to see us try something different?
I think we should try something different. I think it'd be good to start Awaniwi instead of Surridge for this game. See how that works out because we saw Johnson and Awaniwi link up against Valencia,
Mm,
and they got that goal. So I think it might be good to start those instead of Surridge.
yeah, it'd be it. I do agree with that. To be fair, it'd be nice to change up a little bit. Um, with that, what would your score prediction be against West Ham?
I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. I'm not sure if we've got it in us to actually beat a Premier League team at the moment, what with it being so early in the season. But I think if we're going to score, it's going to be at the City ground for sure.
Are you wanting a Jesse Lingard goal, or is
I'd love a
anyone?
Jesse Lingard goal, yeah, but I think if anyone's going to score, it'll be Johnson for us.
Yeah. Would you like it to be an early goal, or would you like it to be somewhere in the middle?
That's a tough one because if we score first, that'll give the team a lift. But if it's like a last minute goal, I think the limbs will be insane. So I'm not really sure which I'd prefer.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen so many limbs last
Yeah.
season. It'd be nice to see it, but yeah, I mean, I think that first Premier League goal just kind of be.
Yeah. It'll be special, whoever scores it.
Yeah. Are you going down to the game on Sunday?
I'll be there, yeah. I managed to get myself a ticket, so I just can't wait.
Yeah, it will be good.
No, that's going to be a good game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Nico Antonio, he's playing against us. He has said as well that he's not going to celebrate if he scores. So
Yeah, I saw that. I think it's a nice gesture because he did a lot for this team. So I'm happy to hear that he respects us so much.
yeah, 100%. It is really good that he has that respect for us.
Yeah, you don't see that much in the game these days.
Not really, no. It's very, very rare you see other players do it. So, but yeah, thank you for Elliot for coming on.
No worries, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's right. Do it, Elliot, on the socials. What's your socials
It's
names?
at Over the Giant Tree on Twitter or O2GT on YouTube. I've just started up my football channel, so if you go over there and subscribe, I'd much appreciate that. But yeah, thank you.
It's I will be tagging Elliot on the Twitter feed and in the title, so
Yeah,
do
thank
go
you.
and check him out. So I'd like to say thank you for watching, guys.